Good morning, YouTube. Today is September 2nd. Opening day of bow season is September 16th, so I'm exactly 2 weeks away from the opener. I am at the farm today, and I just finished my last, I guess we would call it ground blind. I'm using the camo netting. So let me show you what's going on here. So earlier this year, during some of the big storms that we had, this right here, you can see there's an old bowl holder right here. This is exactly where I shot the doe last year. She was right on that trail right out there. I had that big blind right here where I'm standing. But this year we had a huge tree, as you can see, fall right across here. And I thought, wow, that looks like that would make a great natural blind now. So I'm not even going to set up the ground blind, but I'll show you what I've done. So I've cut out the shooting lanes here. I've got my chair sitting back there. I've cut out the shooting lanes through here, cut the tree, and then I put this up here. This is mainly just to give me some cover to draw, because the trail that they come out comes right out through there, and then they usually swing and go up through there. So once they get out there and they dip down onto the trail, then I'll draw right here, and then I'll be ready for them when they come up right over there. Also, sometimes when they come out this ways. So I put a real high netting right there, just so that if they're coming up this ways, because you know that's less than 10 yards right there, but if they're coming up this ways, once they get behind that netting, then I'll be able to draw and be ready for them when they step out, and then I can pop them at about, shoot, that's probably only about 7 yards. So I'm pretty excited for this spot. You can see I do like to use the shepherd hooks. I've got one in my blind too. That's for holding the bow while I'm sitting. So I'll be sitting right here. The bow will be here. I'll obviously move that once I'm in here with the bow so that I know what is what. And as you can see, that's a perfect sight block right there. If those deer are coming through here, and if they're coming from this direction, they'll get behind her, I can draw, and I can shoot right through there. So that's perfect. The only thing that concerns me is that ways. I think they're going to be too low. I'm going to probably have to stand up and shoot them. So we'll see how that goes. But I've done that before in the old days. So we'll see. I'm excited for this blind. So that gives me either a tree stand or a blind to hunt on every wind direction now. So I'm super duper excited. So now the other burning question that's been in my mind is, can I shoot the Oneida out of that blind, you know, because I had it set on a little bit of a hill, so it's going to kind of mess up the clearance out of the blind as I got it set. So I did bring the Oneida out, and I'll turn you back on when we get back to the truck and I get the Oneida out and we go to the blind. And we're going to take a couple of shots from there and see how it shoots from the blind. I'm excited. All right, I got the bow, got the target. See, that's right where they should walk through. There's tons of deer tracks here. Oh, let me turn my hat around. Sorry about that. Let's get into the blind and see if I have clearance when I shoot the Oneida. I don't know how much you guys are going to be able to see once I get in here, because it's going to be dark. I did bring in a lower chair, so hopefully that will help. You can see I'm going to have to adjust that, because that's kind of in my way. And we'll be shooting out of this window. All right. All right. set this like this. All right, let's see what happens here. Looks like I have plenty of clearance. And that shot looked money. Okay, plenty of clearance that ways, and there should be plenty of clearance this ways if I get a shot out that ways. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know where I hit the target, but the shot felt good. I'm sure it'll be decent. And that's with the broadhead that I'm going to use, the EXT. Perfect. I'm so happy that I get the clearance. That was kind of weighing on my mind, because the blind is set on a little bit of a hill here, so obviously the chair was a little bit higher than the front end of the blind. But let's go see where I hit the target. I was shooting at the lower left dot. And that will work just fine. I'm just outside of the dot. Left and right was perfect. Actually, one of the blades actually did slice the ring. I'm counting that as a bullseye. But this is the broadheads that I'm going to be using. I know I said, you'll see, I've already taken a video of my exact hunting setups. I just haven't posted it yet. I'll be posting it here in the next week or two. I'm going to post this one today, I guess. But I'll be using the EXTs. I know I said I was going to use the hybrids, but there's just so much that can go wrong with mechanicals, and I haven't had enough time to shoot them to be confident in them. So I decided that I'm going to stick with the EXTs, which is what I shot that doe with last year. And if you saw that video, that left just an amazing blood trail. So that's what I'll be using. So that's, what is that, maybe, well, from where the chair is inside, it's probably going to be about between 13 and 15 yards. That's money. And then on the other side, it's another like between 15 and 18 yards. That'll be money also. So I think I'm set. I don't think I have to come back out to the farm and mess it up anymore. You'll just sit here for 2 weeks, and I'll be out here probably opening day. I won't hunt any mornings until we get closer to the rut, just because out here the only way in and out is through the cornfield, and that will just spook anything that's out in the field in the mornings. So only evenings for the early part of the season, which kind of sucks because mornings are my favorite time to hunt. But all right, hope you're all doing well. I'll catch you on the next one. It's supposed to be high 90s again this week, which sucks, but I hope it gets it out of the way before the hunting season, and maybe we'll drop down into like the 60s and 50s hopefully by the time the hunting season starts. So hope you're all doing well, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.